every Muslim, it's the one of the foundation of his deen that he need to learn that what does it mean to be a Muslim. We follow, what do we follow as a Muslim? The Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. It doesn't matter whether a Muslim has a PhD in rocket science or he is illiterate. This is the foundation of the deen. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. What does that mean? To follow the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. So now he doesn't know the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's fine. فَاسْأَلُوا أَهْلَ الذِّكْرِ إِن كُنتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. As the people of knowledge, if you do not know. So if that person of knowledge deceived him, or he misunderstood, or he thought that this is the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, that layman should be in his heart that what that teacher told him, that's the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, because he's a alim. So he took it as this is the way of the Prophet ﷺ. So he's good as far as in what's in his heart. If he discovered that this alim really said something that is not from the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, and the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ is not something hidden, it's all there. So if he got to know that this is not the way the Prophet ﷺ, and especially at times of fitna, a person should ask with all adab and akhlaq and manners, especially with ibadat like this, did the Prophet ﷺ did this type of thing? Then if it's not, then he stays away from it. And this is how every Muslim should be, especially at times of fitan like this, because these principles are very clear. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy, inshallah. The same thing when people start dancing and jumping. It's a very simple question. Did the Prophet ﷺ make this type of dancing and jumping? They will have all kinds of aql and reason, but the very simple question. Did the Prophet ﷺ do it? And they would even reach a state where we have someone supposed to be well known. He makes fun of those who, what is your dalil that, and he would make himself making mockery of those who would ask about what's the evidence of this. Yes, it's in a different context. It's bad manners to ask the alim, what is your evidence on this? In a way that disrespectful. But the alim should respect that. And if whether he says or he says, I'll bring it back to you. But even if the alim gives the evidence, the layman might not understand fully what the evidence is, because the evidence doesn't have to be a direct hadith. It can be something else or a principle in the deen. So with all the respect, of course, to the ulama, but these types of things, bid'ah, none of the imma approved these bid'ah whatsoever. For imams and things, they can never trace back these types of bid'ah to any of the imma, the four imma, for example. Never. So that's why to be warned against it. Allah.